Stop trying to win and start trying to get better. This was some advice that my sensei told me on my most recent trip to Japan. Those weren't exactly the words that he used, but that's the message that he was trying to bring across. You see, this is what had happened. I was there to practice Kendo, and I went up against my sensei. He's 71 years old. He's been practicing for 50 years, longer than I've been alive. And we had a sparring match. And in that match, I scored a few points on him. So at the end of the match, I felt really good. I kind of went up to him for feedback, and what he said to me surprised me. He said, yeah, you scored on me, but your form was awful. You beat me because you're younger and you're faster and you're stronger than I am. And as somebody who'd gone through that, he knew that in a few years, that would start going away. And all I would be left with was my awful form. So he told me, start working on your form and stop trying to win all the time. At first, this hurt my pride a little bit because I wanted to win. I thought I was doing good by winning. But then over time, I realized what he said is absolutely true. I had to go back and fix my bad form, fix everything that wasn't working in order to really improve and continue to practice this martial art for the rest of my life. This also applies to me in business. I started thinking, where in business am I trying to win? Win for me has always been to sell a business at the end of it. But am I sacrificing quality in the business, in the services that I provide, just to get to that end goal? What would happen if I applied that in my own life? What would happen if you applied that in your own life? What happens if you stopped trying to win and started to try to get better